Hello everybody, Vigo Shadow here, and welcome to Indie Saturdays, where every Saturday I'm playing an indie game. Today's indie game is In Bloom. It is a survival horror post-apocalyptic action made by the developer Team Bloom but the publisher Funtic Games. So we're gonna be alone in a world overtaken by nature. But no more descriptions. Let's just jump right in.
Alright, here we are inside In Bloom. So, zombie survival horror game type thing. I'm really excited to see this one. I don't think we've done a zombie... Well, we have done a zombie related game, but nothing like first person, I don't think. So right off the bat, it looks... we got a main menu, which is always nice, instead of just booting straight in. Okay, right off the bat, we start with our revolver. What's going on? I'm just taking a little bit to admire kind of the background and stuff. Dang. You can see how I feel like there's almost like a filter on. Where is everyone? My family. Where are they? So we get some dialogue too, so we're just kind of just as lost as the main character here, which is nice. Kind of sets up that type of atmosphere. And we have like a background musical score, which, in fact, I might actually turn the audio down because usually that's what copyrights me. So we're going to turn the music volume all the way down, unfortunately. Okay, we're back in it. Yeah, let's just take this dirt road path. You're allowed. Ooh. Okay, so I do have ammo. Who reloads a revolver like that? But I like it though. I can respect it. Maybe someone is here. Oh, okay. So I kind of skipped that by going a little bit too fast. I don't think we have a flashlight, so I'm looking inside and I don't see anything. Unless there's another way around. But this looks pretty fenced off. I don't think we're going to be able to get in there. Okay, we can go on the other side of the fence too. But looks like it kind of stops there, so I don't think anybody's home. I don't know how to get in there either. I think it's blocked off. So we're just going to continue following this dirt road. Almost kind of looks like there's like certain footholds to where you can get up that mountain or that little hill. But I know we can't do that. There's no option for it. So we're just going to keep following the path. Okay, there's another way to get inside the house, and there's this there. I think I should try to at least open this. I predict there's going to be some sort of key. Yeah, locked. Okay. So we're going to be going inside the house to probably fetch the key. So let's go ahead and get in there. Yeah, it's completely open from this side, so all we had to do is take the long way around. I do not see... Okay, you can aim too. I didn't try aiming. So... And it's pretty dark in here. There's no lights besides that lamp. Okay.
Anyone out there?
Oh.
This is Safe Haven Base. If you can hear this, you need to get to us immediately. The growth is spreading faster. This is a public service announcement. I repeat, this is a public service announcement. Screw it. I bet they're all dead anyways.
Dang, screw it.
They'll have to do it. Fine. This is a public service announcement. We urge any and all citizens to head north. All modern forms of communication have been shut down. We are currently scrambling in the dark. I repeat, stay away from the flowers, plants, or, well, anything green for that matter. If this is your first time hearing this, listen carefully.
Ooh.
The outbreak started 4 hours ago. As of yet, there's been no news on why this has happened or how. It just did. Lack of communications with any other major cities, or the rest of the country, makes it hard to find out why this is happening. We urge any and all citizens still within the town to head to the safe haven base up north. Coordinates are the old town center, Eastern District. Look for the red tower. But whatever you do, don't trust the plants. They've changed.
Okay, I like how that was a huge lore dump too, so I'm glad we didn't just scatter away. So we're looking for a couple things when we get into the north side of town. It is going to be a red tower for one, and then another thing that was urged to for us not to do is go near any of the plants. Now it seems like plants and nature and wildlife is like takes a big role in this zombie game, which is kind of unique. So it might be the plants that are causing like the mutation or like the spread. I didn't even see this before, so I'm glad we picked this up so there's some more ammo for us. Okay, we can go ahead and use this key. And we're going to continue moving on. We're going to see if this way. Is it a hill or this way? Let's see what happens this way. Okay, there is some more ammo for us, so we can at least take that. Looks sketch for a minute there, but just because I thought we might get attacked by plants. We haven't been attacked by anything yet so far. And when you already start out with a gun, you kind of expect that. So yeah, we're being instructed to aim, so I would assume that we're going to be shooting something here. I hear more chatter. Okay. Oh, okay, we're just shooting off a lock then, it seems. Yep. And it even says on the shine, shoot. Oh, there's something odd about those flowers. Okay, so this is what they mean by that. Hopefully we don't have to shoot it. Okay, so they just kind of open up like little traps. I'm assuming if we get caught in that, like, we're pretty much dead. Jeez. Alright, well, I guess I'll go in the middle of these two. Ooh. What the hell? Oh! What is that? Hold on. What is this thing? Dude, what is that? Oh, wow. Oh, dang. Alright. Okay. I like how he reloads it in between his fingers. Oh, dang. I was hoping to see its corpse. That's okay, though. I don't know what we got attacked by, but that thing took quite a bit of bullets. Either that or I'm just missing. If I ever own a revolver, that is how I will reload it. I absolutely love that. Okay. Still dark, really dark down here. I think it just needs a flashlight. I know that there's some lighting. And I don't think there's any like major collectibles that we'll miss and stuff. Okay. Alright, so we're going to go down this way. I like the lighting here, like that blue light. If that's a blue light. And just some of the lighting that he has in the sewer. I really like this part so far. Change of scenery from like the top side, like nature and stuff. And that filter. Ooh, okay, so we get more of these flowers down here. I think we can cut through here. Yeah, wow. So far, really, really good job. Props on the lighting. I like the lighting so far in this tunnel sequence here. So yeah, we can literally just avoid those flowers by taking that door. We're gonna keep on going. All right. Okay, we got another creature to deal with now. One of those same things now. It's not like your traditional zombie. Okay, so it takes about 3 bullets. It's like some sort of... I couldn't even get a good look on it. It's like muscle, bone, and like a deer antlers. Okay. Hopefully nothing jumps out here. More ammo to refill. Okay, there we go. We got a good look on this thing. So it is like part of like plant. Okay, we could really see it there. So it's like bone, plant. Oh! He turned around and immediately got into position. Oh! I don't think we have a health bar, but I don't want to die and reset. Okay, I thought I heard something. Yeah, that's kind of a unique design. If that's supposed to be this version's or this game's version of zombies. I like how this has like a more of a less like, at least in the tunnel section, it's like less linear. Like so far the game's been pretty linear, but yeah, I don't know. I like this. This portion seems pretty good. I like the sewers. What's this? Okay, we don't know what, we can't see too far into what that is there. I'm not sure if I, oh, okay, I was gonna say, I'm not sure if I backtracked. I didn't even see that thing. He kind of blends in, or he blended in at least to me. All right. Okay, we're gonna keep on going. Radio losing signal. Oh, I thought that was one of them for a second. All right, grabbing more ammo. Try this room next. Yeah, it really helps when like games like this are not as linear when you have multiple places to go. That's perfect because otherwise it can feel, like I said, just like without using the word too much, but like too linear. You already know where to go. There's only one way to go. There's not a lot of exploration. So, but that's not like right so far. They're kind of like branching off with two different ways, not this having this way blocked off, for example. Oh, I didn't even catch you there. Light you up with 3 rounds. All right. I don't think I'll ever get over that. Reloading is so funny. All right. Okay. I think I was gonna say I may have got lost, but those doors are closed and I just opened them, so we're still in a new area. Oh, okay. I actually got hurt. Wow. Okay, we get to see the damage screen for a minute. It seems like we're kind of getting some infection. You might have to get hit a couple times, is what it seems. I feel like maybe one more hit would have done me in there. Okay, so is there something important in this room? Yes, a key. Alright, so we're going to use this key to open a door. We haven't came across a locked door yet. So we're going to have to backtrack and see where that locked door perhaps was. Alright. There's this room that didn't really have much of anything in there. I don't even really recall going. Oh, this is a gate. Okay. All right. So that's probably the lock gate. I didn't even realize it was locked. Let's go over here because we've seen that on the other side of the fence. I'm very curious to see what this is. Huh. It's not even plugged in. That explains a lot. It's like a computer tower? Yo, what? What's a computer doing in the sewers? That's kind of funny. Can't tell if there's anything there. Too dark. All right, we're just gonna continue on. Just a no explanation, just a random computer tower in the sewer here. Okay, we gotta back up. Let's get a better line of sight here. We're starting to get ambushed a little bit more. Ooh, actually I missed. Wait, what? Okay, there we go. He got stuck for a minute there. Alright, so we're only at 10 bullets right now. I noticed that there's going to be a lot more ambushes now, so we're going to be on the lookout for that. Got more bullets there. I think the lighting is kind of perfect to shoot them too, because you have to like really make sure you aim and shoot right. And the darkness of some of the tunnel areas, or like the darkness in some of the areas, can make it really hard to shoot. Yeah, it looks like we're going to go above surface. Wow, okay, that was just an immediate teleport. Yeah, I didn't mind that sewer segment. That actually was pretty fun. Finally, the city. And we see already one of them roaming. So we get more buildings, and we're in the city. That must be the safe haven. Okay, all right. So we had to travel through the sewers to get to the safe haven. This seems to be the only way through. Through this brush? Oh, wait. I don't know what it's trying to have me interact with here, but it could be like something from the sewers that I'm seeing. Can I go over here, or is this blocked off? Oh yeah, this is a lot to explore over here in the city. We'll just take down one of these. Seems like there's a little bit of a delay when it kind of goes to attack or something. I think it's best just to like kind of let your bullets run down too, because I feel like it's a full reload even if you shoot off one bullet. Waste treatment. Can I turn off the water here? Okay. So that seems to be the goal here, is let's turn off all the water from the fire hydrants if we can. I think we might need some sort of tool for that. Okay, there we go. Oh, I almost ran right into that actually. I wonder what that valve is for. Okay. That's locked, so we're going to need to find a key. Alright, let's just keep on going through until we find a key. Okay, alright, so I just kind of traveled. I was right back there. Traveled over here, went through a couple houses, found nothing but ammo. But then we just said, this said, need a box of fire starters or like a match. So I don't know what that's for, but we'll probably figure it out. This area seems to be like one for like a big puzzle to solve. But yeah, let me just like keep looking around here. I don't know what this part is supposed to be, but there's definitely a spore, so we gotta let it do its thing. Oh, okay, we got it. We got injured from that a little bit. Take this thing down. We're running out of bullets, so we might have to evade them because it takes 3 to take those down, and I haven't found any more bullets, so we can take one of them down, but we might as well just start saving them and have them chase us. Okay, that's blocking the way. There's got to be something important here that they're guarding if there's like that many of them. It seems like they're slow enough to where I can get by. More bullets. What? Did they just disappear? I found the waste treatment key. It was way over here. I could just shoot off this padlock. That's gonna make it a lot easier to go to and from. All right, let's go ahead and unlock that waste management place. It's kind of a cool structure here. All right, because we're wanting to turn off the water because I'm sure that's helping with the plant growth. More ammo. That's exactly what we needed. All right. And looks like we shut off the water supply. So that's also a good thing. Probably going to explore a little bit more and see what these fire starters are for. Okay, it seems like I'm getting to a pretty good area here. There's a lot of them. I feel like when we're kind of swarmed with them, there's probably something that's very integral to the story here. Ooh, I might have to turn around and shoot. Well, actually, I'm gathering up quite a bit of them. Is this just a spore? Okay, no, it's just a dust cloud. Look at how many I got. Just clear them. Okay, nice. That only took 2 shots. Maybe that's just a better overall strat, is just kind of have them all gather up towards you. This seems to be... Oh, that's another one right there. I thought it was part of the background. All right. Okay. More ammo again. Now I just need some matches for the gasoline. So we literally have the gasoline and the matches. We found it in this garage. But where to burn this thing, I don't know. So we're going to find that out too. I'm assuming it's just further down the line. Oh, actually, you know what? I think I might recall it was in the beginning. I'm not sure if these guys respawned or something. That might be the case, but... So we're going to burn this big pile of brush that it wanted me to burn, I believe. Let me just take care of this guy here that's following me. Oh, okay, we already pressed E on it, so... How can I get rid of the vegetation? Well, I just did. Alright. So yeah, you use the... I would assume you use the gasoline and the match on that, and then you're able to. And then we get through there. 3 months after the Green Death began, humanity learned a fundamental truth. Nature doesn't seek to destroy us, it seeks to incorporate us. Those who fight this truth die, those who accept it fight or survive. Those who embrace it evolve. The beautiful horror continues. in Bloom. Well, what I gotta say about that one? That was actually a really fun game to play. I'm gonna be honest. So, yeah, here, let me have it go through the credits, and then I'll bring my final thoughts into it.
All right, so that was In Bloom. I thought the game was pretty decent, actually. It was better than what I was expecting. I love how he reloads the revolver like that. I thought it was going to be like a completely linear game, like just one pathway all the way through and everything else is blocked off, but that's not the case. It got better as you played through it, so the sewers had a little bit of split off, and then the city, you can definitely explore a little bit more of the city, and you can even go into a couple of the houses as well. There was a couple key items that you got to collect as well. I thought it was pretty good for like a prologue and a demo for this game as well, and it being survival horror. You actually had some voice lines with the radio guy. We didn't get to see the Red Tower, or maybe I wasn't looking for it good enough. But either way, yeah, I thought this was a good game. Yeah, if you enjoy this content and like to see a variety of different indie games played, definitely give my playlist a watch through, and I'm going to be doing these types of videos every Saturday. Make sure to like and subscribe. It helps me keep going and get me motivated. Thanks for watching. Vigo, signing off.